Checking in, everybody. Good afternoon. I took a bit of a break. I travel as well. I work for the government. I work for the Treasury Department, and yeah, we travel. Checking in. Hope everyone's doing fine. Hope everyone had a good 4th of July. This country, it is not perfect, but it is still a pretty awesome place. And I say that, as an American and as a veteran and someone that works for the government, yes, not perfect, but surprise, surprise. So as I said before, a little bit of a background in analytics and analysis, and the Washington Post did a kind of like this demographic kind of questionnaire for the 4th, and there's a question here I saw. So this article's a couple of days old, so I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know, like one of these like SAT, pick whatever one. And so the question, which demographic group is most intensely concentrated in which industry? And they gave us a couple choices, right? We got Hispanic men in construction, white women in education, black women in non-hospital health, medical care, and Asian men in financial, professional, technical industries. So this question is loaded potentially with quite a few stereotypes, or maybe, I don't know, on this. Let me shift the camera a little bit. Hold on just a sec. There we go. Which demographic group is most intensely concentrated in which industry? Which one do you think? Okay, I'm not going to hold you guys too long. So remember, this channel, I'm speaking in English, but this channel is about Latino topics that impact us Latinos. More than one in five Latino men or Hispanic men are in construction. Well, this is from last fall. I'll get back to that later. But for whatever reason, Latinos, Hispanics, apparently we love ourselves some construction. I think I'm a pragmatist in this. I mean, not my background's not in construction, obviously. I mean, here in Dallas, Fort Worth, loads and loads and loads of folks that they, loads and loads and loads of folks, that here businesses, construction, roof repair, landscaping, lawn and garden. I think you name it, and they're probably there. The only concern, and I mean here, I guess in terms of demographics, um, I think here, and I think in terms of analytics and in terms of the surveys and everything, the census stuff is, so our country is built and our economy is built a lot on construction, especially the home construction. If and when the home construction market ever goes south like it has in the past, reading kind of into this demographic is that if in construction goes south, Latino men would get whacked more probably than any other group because again, so many of us, so many Hispanic men are again more than one in five work in construction, and in places again here Dallas, but places like Florida, places here in the South, California, Florida, Georgia, Alabama, here what they call the Sun Belt. That if the housing market of construction ever goes south, this would potentially whack this demographic. I think more than others, and I think what this says really is the impetus. That you could do whatever you want to do. You could be whatever you want to be, of course, but really, it's about diversifying. Like your 401k, you want to diversify your portfolio. I think that this is, I think there may be reasons for this. But I think, well, first and foremost, you have that much concentration. You're going to talk about cannibalization in terms of prices, got competition, basically kind of a rundown in terms of costs, and consumers win. But if there's so much competition, okay, how do you compete? That's one. But number two, as I already said, I think from an economic perspective, from a socioeconomic perspective, and especially with rising inflation rates and everything, rising inflation and interest rates have killed the housing market, I think, to some degree. And this obviously is going to have a knockdown effect, and it has had a knockdown effect. And it's not that bad right now. All depends where you goes. It depends where you go. But really, what this comes down to long term is this. Is this something I think to be, to kind of boast about? And I know I definitely wouldn't. So, yeah, just thoughts. On that, I'll check back every now and then on this. I follow, and I've got tons of stuff like this. And again, that's stuff that for the most part it impacts, us Spanish speakers, well, Spanish speakers, yes, us Hispanics, men and women, and I've got stuff, for women as well. But just stuff, kind of random things. So yeah, do appreciate your time. You guys take care. You have a great day. Bye bye.